Well, hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here. Welcome to a building game known as Flooded, a survival building game. At least it's a fight for survival like how it is in Frostpunk. We're building a city, and of course, doom is all around us as instead of a massive storm and a giant cold weather front coming our way, well, we're going to be flooded. Dutch simulator is a thing, yeah. We're simulating the Netherlands here as we have to build and mine and house workers and do much more in this really cool looking game. It is available on Steam right now for free in a demo, so just search for Flooded and it'll be coming. Well, you can wishlist it and it'll come out soon, so you can smack that button to no whim. Thanks again for subscribing to the channel. Thanks again for smashing like to let me know you want to see more of these games and more. Survival builders are really cool, and I like the premise of this one, where it's kind of like a more fast offshoot, where, you know, it's a puzzle game essentially, kind of. But, you know, isn't every game kind of like that? You know, even City Skylines has elements like that. Of, where am I going to put my hospital? Anyway, let's jump in. Welcome aboard. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and start as the campaign. Looks like there'll be a sandbox/random mode. Looks like we have a few commanders to choose from, although we only have 2 available for now. We have the strategist and the builder, and we can also choose different relics, which are different bonuses, I guess, that we can use when we go underground, I guess, or whatever. Diamond pickaxe allows you to mine ore alongside your miners. Oh, diamond pickaxe. Minecraft. Cool. Chapter 1, The Journey Begins. Right, so I guess what the overall arcing story is that we have to go from island to island across the ocean in order to find land suitable enough to survive the rising tide. Easy, normal, and hard. Chapter 1, The Journey Begins. In the wake of a mysterious flood, the ocean engulfed the worlds. A group of surviving miners has fled to the top of a mountain, but the water is still rising. They must find a way to escape, and soon. Looks like there'll be some other features too. Looks like we have different abilities. Collective work, adjacent buildings of the same type work more efficiently. Oh, clumping things together will be a lot more beneficial. And it looks like there'll be 6 in total for the start. Alright, well, we'll go with the strategist and we'll go with the diamond pickaxe. Let's go. Ooh, love the loading of the world. Miles, yet another arduous day comes to an end. And what a great job we've done. I'm so lucky to be working with people as reliable as you. Are you talking to me? Oh, Henry. I'm jealous. Thanks, Miles. Working hard to mine is quite a pain, but hell, it's satisfying. By the way, I've been wondering. Wondering? Oh yeah, you know, just thinking. If I could just maybe... What is it? Oh, I didn't mean to be so blunt. I'm not talking about that. Look over there. Holy cow, the water level's rising uncontrollably. Everything's flooded and the ocean's spreading as far as the eye can see. Our mine here on the mountain has become an island just like that. Really? Just suddenly like that? Really? I couldn't have put it better. But we need to stay calm. If it doesn't seem to be over just yet, we need to find a way to get out of here before the whole island's underwater. Back to the mine. There's no time to rest. And now no time for my raise either, huh? What? Never mind. Let's break the news to the others. A raise? Is there money in this game? No, I don't see money. Welcome to Flooded. The game takes place across 4 development eras. You must complete all objectives of each era and then pay the required resource costs to progress to the next era. In order to win, you must reach the 4th development era and complete the main objective. Okay. Your main task during the game will be to place various types of buildings. At the bottom of the screen, you'll see the Build menu. Click the mining category and select the Living Quarters building. Okay. First goal then is to build 4 living quarters and 4 wells. Well, as we learned, things put next to each other will give us a benefit. Placing buildings. Remember that each building requires a specific type of surface, e.g. land or ocean. Left click to begin construction. You can continue placing other buildings or right click to exit the build mode. Alright, well let's build 4 houses then. So it looks like there is different levels of elevation. The timer is not going to stop here in the upper left corner. So, oh, it looks like we can build in, like 2 little separate islands. We better build up high then for our workers. So we got to build 4. I don't know if them working together will be a thing. I don't know if there's a benefit for bunching them together, but we'll just do as we're told. And then we also need to do 4 wells. Mining basics. Miners mine for ore in mines using water in the process. Build living quarters to increase the number of miners and wells to increase the water production. The more miners you have, the greater the ore production, but you must remember to supply them with enough water to work. Okay. So we're waiting on more... Oh, there it is. More iron to come in. So iron is there up in the silver. So we got water, iron, and then 3 undiscovered materials or sources or something. Okay, well, we have some more wells here, so let's build those together, I guess. Okay, and we still need to wait for more to come in. So it's 250 per well. Well. All right, and it looks like there's a resource underneath, too. So we have miners, iron miners, copper miners, lead miners, and unemployed. Oh, well, that kind of reveals the other resources. And we can manage those here by adding or subtracting workforce from certain materials if needed. All right, build 2 open pit mines. Okay. That's 1,000 each. Ooh, that's spendy. We have iron there. And there's also iron across the way. I guess we can build over here. We don't need a bridge to connect things. Okay. So we need 1,000 each. All right. We just got to wait a little bit. Cool. Love the look of the game. Really reminds me of like Super Nintendo era. I think that's really nice and clean. And wow, is that Minecraft there? Somebody building over on a Minecraft island? Cool. Let's go ahead and build a another mine. All right, so we got 2 iron mines going. And it looks like there's what? Copper here. There's stones. Maybe we can delete those. There's lead in the water. I don't see any lead on land. There could be some, though. Storing resources. In flooded, resources are stored in warehouses, but each of them have a limited capacity. Place warehouses to increase your capacity for storing iron and other ores, as well as water tanks to increase your capacity for storing water. Okay. We need to build a warehouse and a water tank. There's a warehouse there. I guess we got to build another one. Okay. And we need to build water tanks. We're supposed to build one of those as well. Well. Oh, it looks like it might give us a bonus to build next to those. Let's see. We'll have to see what buildings are actually, like, receive the bonus or whatnot. All right, water tank is almost done. Timer's counting down. Flood meter. Squares adjacent to the ocean will be flooded when the flood meter fills up. Oh, great. All era objectives have been achieved. Pay 2,000 ore. Oh, okay. So we have to pay that fee to go to the next era. Oh, it's like Age of Empires. Nice. Sup? The face of progress is here. Thomas, where have you been this whole time? We thought you drowned. Whoa. Wow. Not this time. See, I was working on an Uber sponge, a contraption that would soak up 1 trillion cubic meters worth of water. Unfortunately, the prototype wasn't satisfactory. Huh. I did discover 2 things by accident, though. Maybe you'll find some use for them. Anyway, I'm off to the lab. I think I left some nitroglycerin in the stove? What? Okay, thanks. I'll show these to Miles. Maybe he'll be able to make use of them. The electricity era. Build an accumulator. Oh, it's a battery. Oh, now we got to start mining copper. Okay. So we need 1,000 iron again. I see copper over here. There we go. There are different levels of deposits. It looked like there was like level 2 stone, but maybe we need to break through that. Mystery spot amongst the stones. Remove at least 1 adjacent obstacle to discover what hides here. How do we do that? Remove stones. Stones are out of the quarry's range. Okay. Oh, and there's stuff here. Remove at least 1 adjacent obstacle. Probably. Oh, it said lumber mills at the bottom. Okay. All right, anyway, the accumulator. What does that take? 1,000 copper. All right, we better keep building all these open pit mines then. For these resources. Floods! Oh boy, here it comes. When the flood meter in the upper left corner on the screen fills up, all land tiles adjacent to the water will be flooded and the buildings placed on them will be destroyed. Keep that in mind when planning your development. The miner base is flooded. You lose. Wow, we'll die to death. Okay then. Well, it looks like we have a little bit of time until the central iron mine collapses. All right, we need the accumulator up. We'll need, what, 1,000? Yes, we need 1,000. Looks like we also have solar panels, too. Produces electricity by using solar energy. I have it turned off currently. There's a day-night cycle in the game, but I wanted to keep it on so everybody could see everything. So there is a way in the game to basically see whether or not it's day or night. Looks like there's also... oh, boy. Looks like calm seas will affect the production of buildings, too. All right, the accumulator's being built. There goes the flood. Oh, boy. Let's build a solar panel there up high. All right, build 4 solar panels. Oh, we're going to need more copper for that. Luckily, the copper mines just require iron, so we can build more of those. And we should be able to build more warehouses if we need to. Looks like there's technology as well. Fire extinguishers or meliorations. Effects on rain, flood meter, fill-up speed are decreased by 20. No idea what that is. Oh, we need 4 more, or rather 4 in total, solar panels. I guess we'll kind of just build these here. I don't know. I want to build them up high. That area looks a little higher than most. And another one there. Okay, that should give us 4. And we'll just keep building those. So it looks like we have a maximum accumulation of 1,000. But I don't think we can store electricity in a warehouse. I don't think that's a thing. Upgrading buildings. There's many ways to maintain a booming economy on a shrinking island. The simplest way is to upgrade your buildings. 1 level 2 building replaces 2 level 1 buildings while taking up only 1 tile. In order to upgrade a building, select the one you'd like to upgrade. Click on the upgrade building. Upgrading buildings requires electricity. Ah, okay. So that's why we would have that then, huh? Okay. Well, let's use electricity to upgrade electricity then. Kind of makes sense. Kind of a neat little way to make sure our upgrades are faster. Oh, we can upgrade all 5 of these, actually. Perfect. We'll upgrade our upgrading, and then we'll be able to upgrade further. All part of my evil plan. Genius. Genius. Good. Good. Soon. Soon. Oh, cool. It's actually bigger. It changes the appearance. Nice. There we go. Is that everything upgraded? Oh, we might need to upgrade the center thing, too. That should give us 4, and then 5 will come with this. Oh, no, but now... we're stun locked with the upgrades because of power. So yes, because there's a day-night cycle, we're not going to be able to upgrade until that generates enough again. And it looks like the water's going to rise in 2 minutes, so let's do another iron deposit. Let's do another warehouse. I don't know if that'll give us any bonuses, but let's just keep adding more. Okay, so no more electricity for now. Living quarters, we can increase the number of miners. Let's just go ahead and build some more houses up high. They're eventually going to be destroyed. Looks like we started with a few that weren't our choice to place. Is it still nighttime? Nope. Now it's day again. All right, 1,000 power, and then we can upgrade our accumulator. Let's see. Lead deposits are in the ocean. There must be a way to go out there and mine those. And then there's all these other islands on the outskirts, but I'm not sure exactly what they're for. Kind of funny how the guys were like at work mining, and the guy's like looking for a raise, and then suddenly, boom. Island flooded. Okay, looks like we can move these things. All right, tier 2, nice. No idle workers, that's good. Do we upgrade more? Oh, 250, not too expensive. Oh, looks like there's a requirement for 150 workers. So yeah, we definitely need to increase that, and water too. But instead of just increasing that, we might be able to develop technologies or upgrade the well itself. Thanks to the hard work of Thomas the scientist, you receive 2 random technologies in each era. However, you must develop them before you use them, which consumes electricity. If you wish to develop a technology, go to the technology menu by clicking on the button in the lower right corner. Click the button corresponding to a given technology, and its effect will be applied immediately. Looks like there was different levels to those too, yeah. None of these really seem good, though, although the fire one seems good, but I don't know how common fires are. Only we can prevent forest fires, so I don't know. Anyway, let's keep adding more. Looks like water is up. All right, everything's looking like it's up. That's good. Develop any technology. Oh, we have to do it regardless. Let's do fires then. That sounds fine. Cost 4,000 water to go to the next era. Oh boy, so we're going to need more storage. We have a max of 2,000. Uh-oh, we're about to lose everything on the beach. Let's upgrade water quickly. That might increase storage and production, too. And we need to upgrade the water tank. The This should be fine. I think it'll only take areas that look like it's a beach. Oh boy, we gotta go. Ooh, we're lucky. We're lucky. Okay, now we can get up to 3,000 water. Good. Okay, we're hitting the 3s. Gotta upgrade those solar panels again. Expansion area required to go to the next level. Okay. But we could build more of these. We may as well, since we're sitting on a lot of copper. Okay. Upgrade the water tank again. Now we can go to 4,000. So you don't have to complete the upgrade before you actually get the bonus for it. That's kind of cool. Alright, now into the next era. The expansion era. Excellent. New stuff. Underwater mining shafts. Oh, we can actually go for the lead now. Sweet. Let's definitely get those. Build underwater mining shafts ×2. Oh, I didn't even see. I was just grabbing it right away. Oh, it looks like the copper that's here, we can now mine. Ooh, chests. Ooh, lots of materials. How do I collect it? I don't know how to get that stuff. Do I have to build something there? Build artificial ground ×4. Oh, we can actually reclaim. Water filter. Wow, things are getting complicated as hell now. We're producing lead. Each lead section requires 1,000. Okay. Well, I want to make sure these don't die. Oh boy. Let's upgrade the houses again. Upgrade a lot of these, yep. We're gonna lose some of them. Looks like the other lady had the bonus for relocating stuff, probably at a discount. Alright, so we're kind of building like artificial barriers? Artificial island stops the flood meter for 1 second every time an artificial ground is being built. Oh yeah, that we should get. Give me that one. And fiber optics, upgrade speed increase. Oh, that's good. Dude, I'm glad we're producing so much electricity. Okay, so now we're doing a lot of mining. We have no idle workers, so we definitely need more workers. Let's keep going, baby. Oh, damn, it's nighttime again. Okay, give me more solar panels for the next time. There we go. Give me a lot of that. Give me that solar, baby. As soon as it's daytime, we'll be in the money. Love the music, love the art style, love the concept, love the puzzle solving. I hope there's more modes for this one. It's hard to judge just on one look at a campaign. One mission out of one campaign. Alright, the last artificial territory is going up. So that'll bring us up to our next objective. We'll probably need to get like, I don't know, 1,000, 10,000. Oh, we need 8,000 electricity. Oh, great. Alright, let's see. Good thing we expanded on that. Alright, so it's going to be the electricity era. Here they come. Okay, so now we can store up to 5,300. 1,000 per upgrade, so now we're at... Uh-oh. Oh, we may lose some things. Alright, let's just wait for their electricity to come in. Almost said artillery. The alarms are giving me, like, emotions. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's almost here. Oh, we're not making a lot of power, are we? Oh, boy. We gotta get out of here, boys. We gotta spend electricity to make electricity. Let's just spend all of our copper. There we go. Build the shipyard. The situation isn't getting any better. We need to speed up the production, and at this point I think we could build an arc of sorts to carry us out of here. And then what? Well, we'll look for somewhere more highly situated and try to contact someone. Maybe we'll subscribe to the channel that we're watching right now and turn on the notification bell so we don't miss out on further content. And we can't be the only survivors, so I hope we can find the Discord link in the description so we can be eligible for giveaways and more, and find out what the hell happened and why the world is flooded. Climate change? That's what I thought too, but it happened way too fast. Someone must have left a hose on in their front yard. I mean, there must be more to it. For now, let's focus on our objectives. We have very little time left. Oh my god. Build the shipyard, baby, go. We got 3 minutes. Alright, let's keep building defenses. Oh man, we gotta build more mines and stuff. For lead. Okay, now what? Build ship's arc. Build a ship. Arc. Oh my god, we're getting out of here, boys. I guess we'll just hold on to our materials because we don't know what's next. Oh, well, we should upgrade water. Whoa, boss! I can't believe we did it! I adore your optimism, Henry, but this toy boat won't carry us far. Well, it doesn't have to. There's a sizable mountain to the east. I'm sure it still peeks out from the ocean. The area is quite rocky, though, so drawing water from the wells might prove difficult. Better than nothing. Let's go, then. Go get the others. We're getting out of here. We did it! Yeah! Oh, the island kind of looks like a smiley face. Congratulations! Congratulations, you managed to escape the sinking island and complete the first level. Oh, alright. Is there more? Ooh, there's a second. Excellent. Oh, we could definitely go on to that. Chapter 2, Uninvited Guests. The miners have successfully built an ark and fled the sinking patch of land. Now they're blocked by a rocky isthmus? I've never heard of that. Ahead. They're forced to wait on a nearby island until the water swallows up the obstacle. They find out they're not alone out here. Uh-oh. Excuse me? Alright, let's switch to the lady now. And let's switch to... Allows you to take over a turret and protect the island from raiders. Oh, wait a minute. We can be attacked in this game? Wow, there's actual combat and stuff? Oh, that must have been what the defense tab was for. I thought it was just defense of water. Well, alright then. What else is there? Lighter allows you to set objects on fire. Okay, so just those three. Oh, wait, would that allow us to see what was behind those trees? The relic affects the amount of fuel in the lighter. Let's go with this one. Okay. Yeah. Now on to the lady. We may be attacked, so let's see what we got. I think this is it. To be honest, this mountain seemed a bit higher the last time I saw it. Oh, of course. Yeah, I thought that might be the case. It's a short-term solution. We can't stay more than a few days, though we do need to stay for now, because I don't think we could make it through that isthmus. The rocks would grind us to mush. What's up? Bad news incoming, bruh. Thomas, it's been a while. Yeah, bruh. Long time no see, man. Listen, boss, my seismograph is, like, going nuts, man. Something's wrong. Seems our mining shafts... Hold on, I gotta make a TikTok. Okay, done. I got 40 million views on it. They're making tectonic plates move, man. Are you suggesting we stop mining? Not possible, I'm afraid. Mining is all we have. There's nothing we can do about that. Couldn't you just invent something to stop the movement? Maybe your Uber sponge could do some work here? My Uber sponge? Boss, the thing was a disaster. I couldn't even scrub your back if I tried, but actually, I did invent something useful. Behold, the Geo Glue Stick. The what now? If we glued the plates together, man, they wouldn't move. But see, a whole lot of glue would be needed. You're going to seriously love it, I swear. So, will you fund the project? You know what? Sounds amazing, but we need to, think about it. Thanks, Thomas. Okay, then. Build a quarry. Oh, wow, there's more to learn. I thought that first island would be everything, but no, there's many tiers to things. Clearing obstacles. Ah, that's what we wanted to do in the last island. Unlike other strategy games, in Flooded, trees and stones are not harvested for resources. Instead, they act as obstacles, taking up space on the island. In order to clear a given type of obstacle, construct a corresponding building from the actions category, e.g. a quarry for crushing stones. Clearing obstacles requires water. In addition, each obstacle has a level that marks the area which it can be removed. Once placed, a quarry will proceed to automatically clear stones within its range as long as you meet the area requirements and have sufficient water. Interesting. Well, another interesting thing is that if we're in like some mountain now, how could we even get any further from this? Like, aren't we in the highest area ever? Anyway, build a quarry. Oh, cool. And a lot of this stuff is permanently unlocked. All right, well, we probably should build it here. Let's do that. Build a quarry. We have nothing else we can build with. Expansion area required for some of these. Okay, we have water. We don't really need water, do we? We have none coming in, so let's use more water. Okay. Performance 1. Build wells. 10. Oh, you want me to build 10 wells? Oh, boy. Oh, brother. What is this? Can we reclaim this? Well, this seems like it'd have some iron on it. It's like an antenna. It would be kind of useful to use that. Alright, so we need to slowly but surely continue to expand our mining. And we also need to get some more workers, too. Alright, so it's going to be 1,000 per open mine shaft like that? Yeah, if we're going to build these wells, we definitely need, we need more of this. It doesn't say how much water the wells consume, though. This produces 10, and this produces 1 iron, but doesn't say how much it requires. At least I haven't seen anything. Maybe I'm crazy. Alright, I wonder how the lake in the middle also affects us. We'll see. But it's going to be real slow. Okay, should we, yeah, we probably need to get more miners. But the water situation is going to be a problem. Well, now we're producing more water, and now it's down. Okay. Alright, well, we'll build some more mines, and then we'll just start building houses. So it looks like we start with 2 here. Is this ice? No, it's water. Fissure. Ooh, that... Oh, there's... Actually, this seems like it's a different color, so this could be fresh water. So there could be differences. Maybe. Well, we're learning. We're learning as we go. Alright, what do we got? We have a population of 20. It looks like 90 are required. Each provides 10 more. What is this? Oh, lead. Okay. That's what that looks like. We're just going to have to produce more and more iron. Through more and more miners. Now the numbers are picking up. Good. That should bring us up to 50. As soon as it's done, building is really slow in this era. Alright, 250 for the water. Okay, so water is like at a standstill. It's like even. So how do we break this down? Remove, delete. Electricity error required. Oh, they wanted us to build that before we were really ready to use it? Huh. Alright, let's build some more buildings. More housing. Interesting. I love the way it looks, though. Kind of weird, though, that there's, like, vents on the top of their houses. Like, for what? What are you doing, miners? Yeah, alright. 60, 70 now. Alright, let's keep making more. Uh-oh. Oh, an earthquake. Damaging our buildings. Just as Thomas said. Oh, and you can see the fissures there. Water is rising. Earthquakes are happening. Here comes the flood. Oh boy. Oh yeah, there you go. Traps and turrets are here. Fortifications as well, so we can be attacked. Interesting. Wait, the earthquakes are still happening? Bro, chill out. The building is out of range of a repair shop. Oh boy. Oh, this is going to be difficult. I have no way to repair. We're just going to have to outbuild the earthquake. Oh, now it finally chilled out. Our building's on fire? I think we're okay. Alright, 6, 7. Let's see, 8. We build 2 more, then we're up to 10 now. Math, good. Ooh, the rain, pretty. I mean, not great. That means more water, but you know. Wonder why we just didn't stay on the arc. We had a little bit more time to develop it. Alright, wells 10 out of 10. Remove obstacles 5. Electricity era required. Oh. But it doesn't tell us what's needed for this era. Stones are obstacles. Let's see. Whoa! Okay, that explained the fire extinguisher from before. Oh boy. Well, we're in the mining era, so don't we have to pay a fee for... It doesn't tell us how much it is. Isn't it like a... I thought it was just a small amount of iron. Build some more storage for it. Can't upgrade the wells at all. I wonder if they still produce the same if they're damaged. Oh no, the water's about to break through. Minute and 40 seconds. Oh boy, we're so dead. Okay. Wow, look at all the conditions. Wait, these are all moderate clouds, nighttime, and rain. Speeds up the flood meter and puts out fires. Okay, well that's good, I guess. For the fires part. Okay, let's produce more iron. We can produce copper now. That's about to be flooded. Okay, only 10 unemployed, not bad. So we really need to get to Era 2, but I guess I can't see how to do that. Okay. So water is stagnant again. I wonder what's behind those rocks there. I want to know. Now we had to pay a fee with iron. Can't remember how much, boys. It's gonna be a rip. Whoa. Alright then. Mother Nature, you scary. Oh boy, here it comes. Nice and smooth, that zoom. It's very nice. Here comes the doom. Now let's see if the fresh water becomes salt water. Oh no, it just kind of creates a beach. Yeah, I thought we had to get to 4,000 iron to get to the next era. But I thought maybe it would change, you know, based on what mission we were up to. We have another objective after this. This probably might bring us to the end of it, but I don't know what other obstacles we could remove. I don't see trees. Yeah, I can't demolish. It has to be through here. Suspend production. No, it's on. Allows for the removal of stones in its range. But we have to be in the electricity era, which I think is era 3. Now let's add some more water. Luckily we're in a mountain. Is there any more iron? Everything seems below the water line now. I wonder if eventually we can go out and settle other islands too and maintain our main one. It'd be kind of cool to actually fight against the water and stay in the same place. Maybe there's mission modes like that. Oh, there we go. Earthquakes again. Oh, that ain't happening. Everything going die to death. And this stuff still requires power, right? Oh, baby. Wow. Oh, it's going down, baby. It's going down. Okay, we're good. But we still got a flood in about a minute and 50 seconds. We're out of water. Let's see. That'll set us behind a little bit on our iron, but not too bad. Can't do anything without water anyway, so let's put everybody on iron mining. 90 out of 120. Yep, okay, we got everybody in the iron mining business. And business is a booming, I think. Well, it was. Oh, the earthquake. Ooh, definitely this is going to be a challenging game for sure. Alright, a 1 down below in the comments section or in the chat right now if you're watching this live as a YouTube premiere. If you've gone ahead and, well, if you're still watching this far, and if you're thinking about downloading this one as well, again, free demo, so why not? I mean, it's certainly a challenging one, that's for sure. Although, yeah, I'm not sure if I'm doing this correctly with the era. I'm pretty sure we need 4,000 iron, but everything's a stun lock right now, as we don't have any water. We could demolish old buildings that are not producing iron, but it's hard to tell which one's which. Oh, I see, the copper is there. Oh, here comes the water. We'll get rid of the copper for now. Oh, we're completely stun locked. Copper there. Oh boy, 7 seconds. It's coming, boys. Oh boy. Moderate clouds. Well, that probably affects the durability of the solar panels or the output. Oh wow, it's over. It is so over. Wow. Well, let's speed up and see what happens when our base is destroyed. Feels like a fail scenario is going to be common until you learn the quirks of each individual scenario. Can we demolish this? It's like it wants me to for a second. That could be part of the story too, that radio antenna. How do we reclaim these materials? We found some on a chest before, or in a chest. Allows for the movement of buildings, passive ability. Really? How much though? Wait, you can just remove things for free? Wait, it just it immediately moves and that's it? Oh god. Wait, do the wells not produce water? Drains water from underground. Well, that guy did say we would have trouble with that in the cutscene, but is there anywhere to gain water? I assume probably by this point we're more than likely supposed to have... Oh, I guess we don't have a water tank either, so it's a full stun lock. But let's see what happens. But hindsight is 20/20. All right, one more wave to go, and I think our base will be destroyed. Let's see what happens if we reclaim all of our materials. Oh, you can't reclaim materials? Oh, it just becomes rubble. There's no way to reclaim. Would delete everything? Wow, it does. It does let you do that. So ingots of copper and iron will sit around until somehow you reclaim them? There must be a building to be able to reclaim or something like that. And there must be an ability to gain materials back. There's another damn crate. What is that, ruins? Oh, rebuild. Oh, that costs what looks to be... Huh. That's not gold, is it? That looks to be like a copper ingot. Maybe bronze? And there's lead. Oh, look at it. It goes down river. That's cool. Oh, the current actually affects the movement of items. Why? Alright, when the water rises again, I think we're destroyed, but will it go down the fissure? I think it'll swallow everything up here. I'm not sure. Oh, it looks like we might be one level above. Oh, the fissure is a little higher. Oh, the water direction changes too, but why? This is really reminding me a little bit of, oh boy. You know, the one game. And if you know what I'm talking about, comment down below. You know, the newer one, the sequel with water. I already forgot. But you probably know. I'm sure you do. Alright, this base will be destroyed, and that's going to be GG. I'm proud of us. We did it. It seems like once you go on to level 2, you can then keep trying again and again and again until you can go on to the further levels. There could be 2, maybe 3 levels, or 4 or 5 maybe in this little demo, which is also a pretty useful tutorial for what the game will have in store. Not to mention you can always re-roll too if you're not liking the level island that you have. You do have to get through the previous island, but it looks like they all have different types. Alright, thank you everybody for subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much for all the member bombs and the live streams, and of course in the chat as well. Thank you very much for smashing like and hanging out and being awesome and being on the Discord. I'll see you all very soon. Thanks again for all your support. We'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Take care. And download Flooded Demo on Steam today if you'd like, I guess. I thought it was pretty cool. Goodbye. See you soon.